but I've always gotten along with the black people more than the white people, so.
Well, it's just the ones that have their own opinion on life. Kind of like, you know, don't follow the leader of fucking the media, Meek Mill and shit.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to care that his grandmom got robbed. I don't give a rat's ass.
Well, did you hear about that, dude? It's just this. I was reading about that, dude. It's so dumb.
Right.
Alright, so this dude like moved his grandmom out to like a nice house because you know the guy's rich. He can do shit like that.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking like spray painted on his grandmom's house, white privilege.
Right.
It's like completely that just completely contradicts everything. The whole entire like premise of white privilege. The dude's black. The dude's rich. I think that goes to show that everyone can realize now that it's rich privilege. Power.
Yep.
Money is power, dude.
Oh shit.
People are just like, it's just such a stupid thing. Yeah, I was cracking the fuck up with reading this other, like, apparently there was this big petition on Facebook to make Black Panther white.
No thanks.
Everyone, it said like, make America great again. I want, you know what, where's the white Black Panther? People are pissed. But it's clearly a joke. Like someone made it as a joke to piss.
Yeah.
It's just to trigger people. And it works too. It's fucking hilarious. People go all for it.
Oh yeah. Because you know you can't say anything about black people. Period.
Well, dude, the newest one. My buddy at work was telling me yesterday, man. This fucking apparently Forever 21 released like on their they're just you know they're just promoting their new like you know merchandise. They had a Christmas sweater that said Wakanda Forever, and it was like the model wearing it was like some white dude, like this dorkiest looking white guy, like blonde hair and shit. And everyone's pissed. Everyone's like, are you really gonna make the white guy wear the Wakanda?
I mean, that is kind of in bad taste, I guess, in a way.
It's just like, all they're doing is promoting their product. Like, it's just...
Yeah, but I think the reason I say that is because I think, like, not that I personally have a problem with it, but they kind of knew that they were asking for trouble by doing that.
Yeah.
They were asking for controversy. I don't know.
But people were like just freaking out about it. Like it's just, got it. Everyone's like,
yeah, but everyone just needs to calm down, take a step back, and look at the problem from a simple point of view.
That's tight.
Like all you gotta do is
this.
Look at it like, okay, well, you know, if a white person did this or a black person did this, and it's the same exact thing, then why aren't they considered the same exact thing when it comes to, you know, controversy? And then when you ask yourself that question, you'll be like, oh, well, there's no real reason why. And then you'll know that, okay, it's all dumb. You know what I mean? Like, it's all you gotta do. It's really odd that people are not seeing the writing on the wall.
Yeah, well, no one has their own opinion anymore, dude. They'll just believe whatever they read. Yeah, that's a good word to use. Trend. Everyone just likes to be trendy and shit. Trendsetters.
Yeah, well, if you notice, like, we're not like that. And to me, it's funny that I see that kind of behavior, and I just never really understood it. It's like I mean, we all kind of are affected by pop culture in some way, but like I'm probably more affected by the pop culture of the olden days than I am now, because I think that shit looks cool.
Well, exactly. When I'm at work, dude, like I'm the only one that they talk about like old movies and shit. And every time someone says like there's a new movie coming out, I usually take my response usually is probably gonna fucking suck.
Yeah. No, exactly.
All that new shit sucks, dude. If you notice on my TV, I'm always watching something in black and white nowadays. It's
fun to watch that kind of shit. The acting isn't as good, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still cool because
I was watching the original Little Rascal show. That shit's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Like at one point, fucking Little kid
Spanky.
Remember buckwheat? Like at one point, like he sees like a bear, and you could tell it was fake as shit. Like they tied strings to like all his dreadlocks. So like when he saw the bear, like his dreadlocks stuck up like straight off, dude. It was just fucking looked so fucking funny.
Classic comedy, man.
It works though, man. It was just, I thought it was great.
Yeah, that's funny you brought that up. There was the fucking Three Stooges I was watching the one day, and they had a guy, and it was an episode where they had to tend to a gorilla or something, and like it was funny as shit because Curly also had a gorilla suit on, and then they fucking the one guy, I think it was, who was it? I think it was Larry. I think was in the fucking thing with the real gorilla, and he thought it was Curly. When he found out it was not Curly, he fucking like shit his pants. But it was just, you had to see it because it was so funny.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you mean.
Just a person in a gorilla suit alone is fucking hilarious, but you know, that's all you need. When clearly the real gorilla was a guy in a gorilla suit as well. Like,
yeah. They don't want you to think that, though. And I can follow the rules of the old movies. I understand what they want me to think.
Yeah.
And what's supposed to be
this
real.
whole business of immersion is ridiculous. It's like, alright, I get it, like, but we all know it's a movie in the end.
Yeah. And the CGI, man, it's just too much of it now. Especially, like, I don't know, all the Disney movies, I'm so fucking sick of Disney.
I never really cared for them.
Yeah. I keep saying that to my buddy Rob at work. He loves them. He's like going to Disney World soon and shit, and I keep telling him I fucking hate that place, dude. I fucking hate Disney. I hate them all. They ruined Star Wars. Yep. But my buddy keeps trying to defend them. He's like, you know, it's kind of Netflix though. I mean, they were making enough money and they couldn't do it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Who started the canceling of the show? Disney had a part in it, dude. They could, if Disney really wanted to, they could have paid them money to keep the show going. They could have signed a new contract. Yeah, it was clearly.
But it's Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's Disney now. Yep. And my buddy was like saying something like they might come back on their streaming service. Like, yeah, I'm not buying Disney streaming service. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I know. I refuse to have good shows.
That's pretty much what they're saying, yeah.
Well, I refuse to pay for that filth.
I don't want that filth on my fucking Star Wars trilogy. Or on my Star Wars series. Fucking Lando banging robots. Get that filth off the fucking...
Seriously.
Off the market ASAP. B.
It's so fucking... I don't know. I fucking hate Disney so much, dude.
Because they're fucking
all
all
going to
faggoty.
Disney World for Christmas.
Sucks to be him.
I know. You're gonna strap yourself to like a nuclear warhead and drop it on Disney World. Or won't yourself?
Oh, here we go. So we got...
fucking, I don't know. What they did to Star Wars, man, it's unforgettable. It's unforgivable. They did. How about when in South Park when they first got the rights? When they first got the rights for Star Wars, Mickey Mouse landed in Boba Fett's spaceship.
Sell.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, like you were saying about Kingdom Hearts, that's gonna be fucking faggoty if they put Star Wars in there with it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna put Star Wars and Marvel in there with it. I don't know. You know what? They might not though, because my buddies from work, they're. I don't even care for that game, especially what Disney's doing to me now. I don't give two fucks about that game. But my buddies from work are like talking about it, and the one thing I thought was kind of cool, they're doing Pixar, so Toy Story's gonna be a big part of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, that'll be cool. That's
so maybe
fine.
they'll get rid of the. Don't do any of the gay ass fucking Marvel or Disney bullshit. Just do like a lot of Pixar shit. Do Toy Story, do Monsters Inc. Like
I think they are.
Still kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna do Frozen, obviously. That's it. That's gonna be like.
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
a must.
That's my shit right
That's
there.
a must.
I'm definitely buying. Oh, they're doing Frozen. I'm getting it.
Ew. No, it's not a dildo.
Let it. What's the song go?
No.
I have no clue. I just.
Let it
What is that? The
No.
fucking snowman faggot?
No, it was Anna singing it. No, it was Elsa. My bad.
Right.
I think no.
had-
I'm sorry. The correct answer is who gives a fuck.
Exactly.
Eric. I watched it with my 8-year-old cousin.
Yeah, right. You were watching it,
Probably
watching
made
eating
that.
popcorn and shit. With your
made him watch
tissues
that
out.
shit. He probably wanted to watch something cool and you like forced him to watch.
You got the newest Disney sing along tape with Frozen.
No. No.
And afterwards they were playing Seeing It Disney version.
I miss playing Seen It.
You just played the other day.
Mhm.
The Frozen version.
I wish I had it. The only time I played it was like, it wasn't for Disney, but it was like for friends or something like that.
We were playing. I remember we used to play the Bond scene that I bought. Remember?
Yeah. That was the coolest one. That was the only one I liked playing, the James Bond one. It would like a cool song would come on. You have to like decide what Bond movie the song was from.
Yeah, and it's funny because it wasn't like an extension of the real Scene It game. We were playing it like the cheap way, just like with that one fucking DVD and just answering the questions.
But the Bond one we had was just a DVD. I don't remember having a board to it. Different versions of the disc. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. We should have played. We never even played it the real way then. We still have that somewhere, bro. I think it's down in the basement.
Yeah. Who plays board games anymore?
Dude, there's there's this game. There's this dude on YouTube, Vito or something, like this big, chunky like nerdy guy.
Mhm.
He made up this card game, dude. It sounds so fucking funny to play. It's called Enemy Weapon,
Right.
and it's just a bunch of different cards, like enemy cards and weapon cards, and it's all based off like the top of your head, like just discussing what happens, like for example, like the one weapon would be like this surfer dude that's about to bang your mom. And you have to use like whatever like weapon cards you have in your hand to like try to argue the fact that he can't bang your mom based off what weapon you have.
Right.
It just sounds so fucking hilarious.
Oh my
Too.
god.
Like this one of the weapons with a gun that turns their genitals into the opposite sex. So you can use that.
What?
That's gotta be the
bang your
worst.
mom.
It don't get no worse than it. Fuck out of here, butt naked zombie. Put some fucking pants on. I mean, Christ. Walking around with his like toes and genitals all out.
His poop
Ew.
feet.
Yep. I don't need to look at the cartridges. I know what's on them. Wesker's
I
a
don't know why they
traitor.
even show you that outfit, dude, because that's not what you're gonna be wearing at all.
I know, you change it later on.
Any more Nicket zombies
They
in
literally
here?
do that just to piss you off, dude.
Ah, nice little GameCube. Wait, this doesn't look like a GameCube. What the fuck's going on around here? I remember there used to be little GameCubes back in the day.
What, in Resident Evil?
Yeah. Right. They look more like GameCubes than they do now. They just kind of like got rid of some of the detail.
I was thinking about when you were talking about Jay doing the night fire spin the other day ago.
remember that shit, Ian? When we watched the Night Fire intro, like every time we pretty much watched it every time we booted the game up because it was cool as shit. Jay would do the fucking little spin.
With the cap on in his hand. Yeah, he would do the Bond pose and shit. Dude, everyone was laughing.
That's how obsessed with guns Jay was. I guess we all were though.
Yeah, we definitely are. We still are.
I remember how heat we were when we went to Linda's Deli and we found those fucking amazingly awesome, still to this day, best cap guns ever.
Oh yeah.
We had both of them, dude.
The dark ones are way better. They look more real.
Yeah, well, I remember I had I like the silver one for some reason. We took the little orange pieces off.
Well, the silver one looked like the D40 or whatever it was in GoldenEye.
Yeah, the DD-44 Gustavo.
Yeah, exactly. The silver one looked just like that.
That's true.
Yep. You gotta customize your pussy.
The cat's cool as shit, though. I named mine Trenya.
It's gonna have to wait till it comes back as well. I can't do it yet. But that's actually really easy to get, dude. I did that mission, I think, twice, and I already had enough to get the entire suit form.
For Mega Man.
Yeah. It's very simple. You don't need, like, monster parts or nothing. All you need is, like, Mega Man tickets, it's called. And you just get them from doing the one event. The Code Red mission for Dante, all you need from that is the red orb. Everything else... Yeah, so I was thinking, Annie, even though the event's not out yet, I'm able to look at what you need to make the outfit and the weapon, so I can just tell you what you need, and we can look through your inventory. We can get you set up completely, so all you need when the event comes out is just the red orbs. That's it. But we still need to level you up first until you can even attempt to. Most of the pieces are gonna be easy for you to get, but the one monster is like they call it an elder dragon. It's fucking. It's not that hard for me now, but for you, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Activating
Everything else is
GameCube.
pretty simple. You gotta fight like the Rathlos and.
Guess we'll take these now that I have a slot for
I
them.
feel like you fight everyone fights the Rathlos, dude. It's like the most commonly used fucking monster in this game.
Well, I mean, they probably all the experience they gained from Peace Walker fighting that fag. We used to chomp that homo. I remember we figured out how to just like put him to sleep. We just had to we just kept hitting him with stun grenades, then he would stop for a bit, then we'd throw sleep grenades, then we'd throw more stun grenades, then more sleep grenades.
You can do that in this too. I think I put one of the monsters to sleep. I just kept shooting them with fucking like sleeping knives or some shit. The next thing you know, he just fell on the ground, took a nap. You can get a gun too in this. They're called bow guns, but they're legit guns. A DMC. Name him like give him a demon name. I don't know.
Ooh,
Whatever.
I know.
Name him Austin. For Austin Powers, he's the man. I don't know. I just thought. I don't know why I said that, but well, I do know why. Because I was thinking of the line, "I never forget a pussy cat." 834.
Well, I mean, he is the international man of mystery, so.
Exactly.
They technically don't have a gender.
It's gender neutral, dude.
Mhm.
Polacos or some bullshit they're called.
Yeah, Palico or
Calico.
something. Yeah.
8462.
I don't know why Jasmine said it like that. It was gay as shit.
Yeah, she was all mad. I didn't
I
know.
literally just looked at it. I like cats.
You ruined it.
I like cats.
I'm taking the game back. Oh wait, I can't get a refund for it because.
It's alright. I'm just gonna delete it for good. I'm just gonna eat the money. Thanks to Jasmine.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm deleting it too, actually. I don't even care about public crosses anymore.
Oh, you guys are going to delete it? Well, then in that case, I'm reinstalling it. Nah. Made no sense.
Dude, I'm so curious what they're gonna do with his weapon though, the Witcher. Like, what are they? I don't know how they're gonna do it.
See what happened to good old Kenny, boy.
Get away from me! No! Hey!
All right, first off, Ken, I don't technically believe you're really under duress because your voice acting is trash. And that zombie was really slow. You deserve to die, pussy. I don't no longer feel bad for you after watching your film. Fucking bitch. Get away from me! Homo. I used to have respect for Kenneth.
What happened?
I know. Well, you can, but it's like, oh
Give him
yeah,
a
right.
Stubble, maybe. Okay, there you go. And the cool thing is you can change the facial hair at any time. The only things you can't change are like, you know, the facial features, I guess. Cheekbones and all that bullshit. That's
And
even better.
you also get another free one, so you'll have 2 chances to reskin. There's one on the thing for free, I believe, unless that's the one you're talking about.
Now you might be right, bro. Because I don't know if Andy bought a pack that came with one, or there is a free one though in the store. Okay, so you should have another one then. But either way, and save it until you get the Dante shit. Because it makes more sense. If you don't like the way it looks, you can alter it more. Once you have, it'll be better too, because then you can alter it with the Dante hair and the whole outfit, and then you can really tell if it looks similar or not.
Oh shit, there's a female zombie down here?
I don't think so. You're gonna have to do like the beginning.
That's exactly my words exactly when I watched that cutscene. Yep.
Yeah.
Because the dudes look like chicks, but you know they're not chicks.
Well, that's how this game is. Well, everyone, you're not gonna look cool until you get Dante gear.
Right.
That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing his trench coat because it's the coolest looking thing in the game. Without a doubt.
They probably they probably added all those outside like third party shit because people were complaining about how gay everything in the main game looked. So they had to add some cool shit.
Man. People enjoy it. People like that shit. Like I've seen, you know, people I played this game like enough, and I'd never see anyone looking like me. And I have the coolest shit. I have the eye patch. I have the trench coat. I never see anyone wearing that shit, dude. Everyone's just wearing gay ass, like bulky ass armor, and Like some people have like butterfly wings on their back and shit.
Yo, there's a female zombie in the fucking labs, and but it doesn't look like a female. It just has a female's voice. Tranny zombie. I guess they were doing more than just I mean, I guess the genetic experimentation down here went further than I originally thought.
Yeah, one thing you'll like too, and I noticed with Dante's arm pieces, one of the main things in this game is like it's called the slinger. It's like that little slingshot thing on your arm. Well, I noticed with Dante's here, you don't have that. But if it's something you might like too, though. But if you like pick something off the ground to load into your slinger, his whole arm will turn into like this like weird looking demon arm thing.
What was that?
Yeah, probably. I'll show you when we play. You'll see it. Yeah, his whole arm turns into like a big ass gun thing. It looks like.
The Artemis?
Artemis from the start of this.
I was thinking of 3 for some reason.
There's
I
Kai.
played 1 and 3.
It was cool. That's how they did it. Because you got he kind of turns into like a demon version of his hand just to shoot stuff. So I'm hoping with Geralt, because he uses a crossbow, like a little hand crossbow thing. I'm hoping that they give him that instead of like it attached to his hand. If he pulls out the crossbow and shoots it real quick, that'd be cool as hell.
Oh my god.
No, they didn't at all. That's another thing that even with the chick from Horizon Zero Dawn, kind of screwed both of them over. Like you'll see, they get something called a full armor set. You have to wear the whole outfit. The cool thing with Dante is that I can wear his trench coat and wear other things with it. Like I don't have to look like Dante. Well, with Ryu and shit, you have to look like Ryu. So I hope they do the same shit with Geralt, obviously. Like, Dante's gear is legit, like, armor. It's like, it's rank 8 armor. It's the strongest armor you can get. Yeah, it's really good, too, for people like us who just started out. Like, we can like, I bought his armor, and I'm already, like, top tier almost, just for buying his shit. Instead of buying, like, the basic armor and leveling it up throughout the, like, day.
Huh, there's nothing in here. The fuck?
And his sword too, like most of the weapons you have to keep like upgrading over and over again to get to like max tier. The cool thing about his sword, you just buy his sword and it's already max tier from the start. The one thing that sucks though, it sucks for both of us I guess, and, well for me it's not that big because when Geralt comes out I'm using that, but they announced that the new update, like along with the Witcher crossover, they announced the new update's gonna be like a new map. It's called Iceborne or something. So it's all like water and ice type shit. I noticed that Dante's armor, the only thing it's weak against is ice and water. I know it would happen, but there's ways around it though. There's like little gems you can attach and charms and shit that increase your resistance to certain things.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, just keep going through it. Definitely gonna. You just have to get through the beginning, then I can start talking about all the missions. He looks like a fig.
I forgot how much I hate the hammer.
The one thing I thought was weird when I finally beat the main story, I unlocked the ability to like use the full color palettes for like armor. I thought that was kind of stupid. They didn't give us that right away. Yeah.
Damn, I only have what, 18 Magnum rounds. That's weird. I feel like I should have more than that. Looks like I'm bringing the grenade launcher.
Yes. I actually don't really remember the full tutorial, but yeah, she's like the ball handler, like your main. She's like your main slot. She does like all the missions for you.
She handles your testicles for you and shit.
Yeah. She handles your balls. Yep. Which sucks. I wish I would have told you otherwise. I didn't know you. Well, you didn't really know anyway. What does those suck? Yeah, thank God everything's really cheap.
See how the flame rounds work on these guys.
Because you got a cool emote where you shoot that thing out right now. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can just post little.
Ooh. Okay.
In the chat. It's better in the stickers than the main game comes here, so it's not a bad buy. But then again, the main reason why you bought that was for Edwin Ivory. Because I think it damages the monster too. It does damage.
Abominations.
Exactly. You can also buy the Hadouget. I don't know if you saw that in the store. You can fucking. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's more shit other like Devil May Cry shit. They have a lot of like you can get the Chong Li outfit for the handler, the ball handler. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, she just literally.
Pretty much.
She's like your fucking Campbell, I guess. Your cat's the one that comes on the mission. Unless there's more than 2 people playing, then your cats go back to base. Yeah, if you're by yourself, or if it's just me and you, it'll be me, you, and the cat. But if Jasmine joins, then it goes to 3 players, and then the cats leave. I guess it would be too much. Yeah, exactly. And it'd be OP as shit, because the cats, they do help a lot, dude. They're not just there to, like, to be cute or anything. Yeah, they'll heal you and shit, and, the one thing I noticed the cats do that I love, if you're, like, sometimes the monsters will hit you, like, hard, and your character will be, like, stunned. The cats will come up to you and, like, knock you out of it and shit. And there's some things like it's kind of like a secret unlock in like the free roam. But I remember getting it. I got one of them so far, and it's called like Tail Raiders. So the cat, I noticed like Mega Man was riding some of like the smaller monsters. He was like mounting them up and shit. It was cool as fuck. He like somehow tames them and shit, and he brings them.
Oh well.
Well, give her that outfit you just bought. Might as well. Who bought it? You do that in your room, but you'll just keep playing. You'll get. I think it'll. To the. Are you at the main hub yet? It's holding Astro or some shit. Oh yeah, just keep going. Yeah, I know you're talking about that fucking the third. He doesn't even have a name. His name's Field Team Leader. That's his name.
Reeve.
Was that the dude with the giant suit? Oh, the engine off, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's cool, dude. It looks like a T-Rex. It's fucking vicious, too. That's one of the monsters you fight in Dante's Code Red mission. You fight that, you fight this demon dog. It looks cool as shit. One of my favorite monsters in the game. You'll fight that, and then you'll fight Rathlos, and then the fucking Elder Dragon, which is a total nightmare. Well, it'll look cool eventually.
Yeah, I know what you mean, the armor that you start with. I mean, I've seen some gay ass looking shit, but that shit's in the top 5. Might even be number 1. Yeah. Yep, and neither one are suitable.
Yeah, you do my guy.
So the chimeras are bitches on here.
On the remake?
Yeah, they're way worse than the first one.
Are you still in like a cutscene, or are you moving around now? Alright, just keep following the story. You want to sort of get the hang of what you're doing. I think there's might be one more mission you have to do without me. What is that? There's a lot of people look gay in this game, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Being an elf too. Why did everyone have to have like elf ears and shit? Like.
Sadly, no.
Thankfully, no.
I know Geralt does. In that time. In that intro. So I hope he has like cool things he says.
Which one?
Aw, come on. Aim your gun.
Who, the dude that helped you and shit with the big ass sword and the gay ponytail? I like his armor though. Like he has like the cut sleeve, like vest that you can't get. You can't get that. I remember when I first played this game, I wanted it. I was completely out of it. I'm stoked though. Really? I wanted to do it.
Who do you see?
Analyze director? Oh, this fucking faggot. He does a voice for a fucking yeah, he's gay as shit. Another elf queer with a gay ponytail. Field team leader is?
Oh shit, he's also the fag from Survive then. That's who it is. The guy Reeve from Survive, Metal Gear Survive, I think that's Leon.
Is it? Yes, sir.
Wasn't he also the voice of the fucking little biatch characters from Arkham City? The guys who were like bitching.
I do those voices for everything.
The guys were like, "Save me!" Those homos. I swear it's gotta be, because I know it's the same voice.
That's like one job I really would love to do. Voice acting.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be fun. It's so easy too. You don't even have to go anywhere. You just fucking record your fucking voices and send them in.
Yeah, you don't have to really have facial acting and all, but it's not as easy as you would think, because they do a lot of voices like in one time. I could see it being difficult to go through a lot of dialogue without losing your voice. Oh yeah, you're right. They do the mocap now more. Uh-huh. Dude, I don't have a lot of Magnum ammo, surprisingly. I only got fucking 18 bullets. I must have missed some along the way. Alright, well. In the first one, I usually have at least 20 some by this point.
Yeah.
You're about to fight me?
Yeah.
The tyrant?
Uh,
That shit was hilarious, man.
Jill,
Barry.
I'll never forget
could have
those
at least
days.
waited up for you, you know?
Andy
Let's go.
fucking...
of course I wait off for you, Barry.
I come out and murder you. Just loves to handle things. Whatever she can get our hands on. Nah, I don't think so. Dude, you'll feel even worse when you meet there's this one guy who's later on in the game. He's like big as fuck, dude. He's tall as shit, husky as fuck. And he makes your dude look like such a pussy when he stands next to you.
Wesker!
Yeah.
Thank you,
They
Barry.
all look,
Well, what do you know?
they all look exactly the same.
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything.
What did Conan say?
I
when he
hear
was
that his
playing,
better half and two lovely
Smash
daughters will
Bros?
be in
Anyone has
danger.
anything,
He doesn't do everything
anytime
I
there's someone
tell
that's
him
an elf, I'm done.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
He was
Well,
talking
you
shit on
shouldn't
Link
worry
and
too
Zelda.
much, dear.
They were elves.
You'll be free of all
They
this
didn't want
anyway.
nothing to do with them.
Why eliminate
Little
stars?
did he know that Zelda and Link
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
The greatest video
You're
game
just a
ever.
slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl.
Yeah,
but I think
honestly,
you
I
misunderstand
agree
me.
with you.
The things you
There's
mentioned
no
are
other elf
nothing.
that I actually like.
I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
I never
You
understood
love
that.
Barry.
That's
You
how
must
the
really be
story just
afraid
gets
of
boring.
Umbrella.
Dude. They want you to read
You
that
and
shit.
Umbrella took his family. You.
It's really not that important, dude. The story's so basic.
Umbrella. Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him.
Wait, what?
But it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Yeah, I agree. Sounds like you some water. Jesus Christ. I was about to go next door. dude.
It's magnificent.
Fucking almost died.
For the sake of this thing.
You know,
Like,
I
literally.
hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No,
in your
to
room?
blame.
Wow.
It's Umbrella and
How'd you
Wesker.
rank up? I know
Even
you
if
did
it meant my
it.
family, I couldn't bear turning my back to my friends again.
It's like a tutorial thing, I guess.
Literally almost choked on my coffee to death.
Oh my god.
I really thought I was gonna choke to death right there. That's serious. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't want to spit it out on the floor. I guess I should have.
Damn it!
Luckily, there was a water bottle next to me.
Jill and Mary together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Alright, so the weapon that Dante has is called the Charge Blade. You can talk to the cat.
Premature.
There's a cat that's in your room that'll let you go to the training room. And in that there you can test out the weapons if you want. You
Barry!
can try them all.
You
Like I said, you don't have to
viral-cultured
use
freak.
the Charge Blade right away. You can wait till you get... Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's a smart move. I would do the same. And it is a little, like, it's a little tricky to get the hang of, so the better you're at, the better you are with it, the
Oh shit!
more entertaining it'll be.
Forgot there was a dead end here.
And I'm using it too, so I can show you some things that I've learned so far. I still don't know how to use it for it. Like, there's a way to like max like charge the blade and then do like just unload all the damage at once, and I really don't know how to do that yet. Yeah.
Yep.
I think you can change the ball handler's outfit there too. It should. I think it's like a picture of like an axe. It's like a giant shield and a sword. It's big as fuck. It's gonna look dumb as shit. Whatever looks gay, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, creased.
Let me. Yeah, it's not it. And I'm gonna look for it real quick at the workshop for you.
Barry! Barry!
Iron Gun Lance?
Yeah, that shit's
You're
lame
okay.
as fuck.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me.
No, I'm just reading it.
Wesker,
He's
Yeah.
gone.
I think my
First,
favorite weapons in
let's
this
just
game
get out of
are,
here.
The charge blade because of Dante's sword. The dual blades are cool. The sword and shield I really like because you can actually use you can use items while your weapons you put like out. Every other weapon you have to like put away to use items, but with the sword and shield you can just use it on the go. Makes that a pretty good weapon. And then the blade.
System has been activated. All personnel immediately.
Personally, I like the Iron Blade.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
It should be called Proto Commission Axe, I think.
Self-destruct activated.
Oh yeah, I see it. Second row, last.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oops.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
The other cool thing about Dante's sword, it's still a charge blade, and you'll still have that giant shield, but you won't see the giant shield. It's just like he just holds his hand out and blocks damage like that.
Activated. All personnel
Ooh.
Instead of having a gay shield on his back.
and releasing all logs.
So wait, Jill doesn't get the little key from Wesker, or is that just Chris?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All
Proto-commission acts.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must deactivate and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you have to talk to the cat.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
That's not your cat, the other random cat that's in there.
Should be like the left side of the room.
Deactivating and
There's an option here to change ball handlers, the outfits, or something.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Sack handler.
all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Hurry!
Oh shit, I forgot to go get Chris. Fuck. Gotta go back.
Deactivating and releasing.
Can't leave Ed in there.
We thought that-
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Well, I went through the mode disc bullshit, so.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Alright, we got a Crimson Head.
No, she's not in your
You
room.
follow the
She's,
field leader.
You suck, pussy.
Yeah, you follow the field, the guy, and he leads you to the lift, and the lift gives you an option to go to the canteen. That's your secret.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Yeah, just go to. You see the little. There's like should be an icon on your map. It's like a little red, I guess like diamond symbol. I guess. Oh yeah, leave your room.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Excuse me, you know, the canteen's like upstairs.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
The place isn't that big. You'll get the hang of it.
Self-destruct system
And the ball handler is always at the canteen. He's always eating and shit. Somehow has like perfect body still. It doesn't make any sense.
Who, the ball handler?
Yeah. Just constantly have like a giant plate of like whole
A bunch of
chickens and
fattening food.
system has
shit.
been
Yeah.
activated.
Like meat and shit. Like, bunch of monster meat.
Yep.
Dude, the plate's full of a giant, full like turkey, and then
Like a whole turkey to
Yeah,
herself.
chicken. Yeah, and a bunch of drumsticks on top of that.
Jill.
Like 6
Chris,
apples.
you're okay.
It's like 2 pieces
Glad
of
to
cake.
see you are too. Anything on
Some
Wesker?
potatoes.
We'll talk later.
How
First,
you gonna-
let's get
why is that
going.
whole plate just for you? Are you serious?
Why was it always like a priority for Capcom to make Chris sound like a top man in this game? He's never sounded cool. Like, he didn't in the first one, and here he also sounds like a fucking nerd. Go, Veronica.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Roger,
Roger
or
Smith.
Robert Smith, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Come on, let's go.
all logs.
Bibby Batman. Yeah.
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Didn't he do the dude from Dying Light? When before Jimmy played it with me, we were calling him the Chris Connection or something. Me and Jimmy were calling him the Burn Falls.
Oh yeah, because they all play John Bernthal. For some reason. Like, their
calling
face
him
looks like
Chris
fucking
because-
John Bernthal.
We were calling him Chris because he's the voice actor of Chris. It was like the same joke that we had, but it was like Super Chris. And we all went into a cutscene and they morphed into like the ultimate Chris.
Yeah, we named all of them after different characters Bernthal played. Like I was Frank Bernthal, you were fucking Shane Bernthal, and Jay was Jason Bernthal because he had the suit on and he looked like Jason Statham.
Then we formed in the Super Burnfall sometimes. Only when like, you really need it.
That game was fucking terrible. I mean,
It really is.
it was bad in some ways, but in other ways it was fucking figgity.
Before Red Dead came out, I was playing the DLC. That was cool, just because you can get like revolvers in a car and shit. It made it a little more entertaining. They cut out all the parkour bullshit, really. And it was just you would just drive your car, run shit over.
This is your last chance.
No, you can press start, go to customize radio menu, and then go to the left under communication. You can equip anything you want there.
Never really understood why Brad just didn't land the helicopter on the fucking helipad in the first place. Like, it's the only mansion in the fucking woods around the perimeter where everything went down. You would think that would be the perfect spot to investigate. Oh, but he's a bitch, that's why. Guess that was the reason.
3 minutes to detonation.
Jay.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
Barry runs in all badass with his Colt Anaconda.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Oh, go back to your room, man. I forgot about that. There's another way to get to your room from upstairs. But if you know, just take the lift. You know where the other spot is. Just back to where you were last time. But there's another spot though, like up from upstairs. There's like a catwalk kind of thing between the canteen and the workshop, and it should say your room. Right next to the lift. But when you're in there, I think you talk to the cat again, and then it'll say redeem or claim rewards or some shit, stuff that you bought. Pretty much.
Jill!
You made it! Go back to the room, I guess.
Chris just gets biatched up again.
If you go to the cat in your room, there's an option that says claim add-on bonuses.
Ah, you suck, bitch ass tyrant.
Trade yard.
You ain't got shit. Nom 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 nom. Just in time.
Kill it, whatever it is.
Cover me. Keep him at bay. He flung it away like, ah, get that bitch ass rocket out of here. Didn't do it the second time though. I know, you all think it's like, oh, I got this, and then he flings it away. It was cool though. Barry got hit and then he got up and then he ran next to me and started covering me and shit while I was grabbing the rocket.
Barry's cool as shit. Just claim everything. Yeah. I assume so. I'm not sure if we can claim more options.
So Chris, how's it feel to not have done shit this mission? You suck. You got captured like a bitch and then you got knocked out like a bitch. Had to have the girl
And he's
save you.
supposed to be hard mode.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Then he's a bitch, which makes it hard.
Well, I was reading apparently in the story, Jill's supposed to be a better like soldier than him. Of course, that was in the originals. I don't know about now because he is kind of a soldier.
Actually, never mind. The other cat, it's not yours. Yeah. To claim all the things. You already did that though, right? Ah, okay, then you're good. Press start, go to customize radio menu. And then you can put it anywhere you want, but I would go to the left where it says communication and just put your emotes there. Somehow I got a Final Fantasy emote where I like jump all the way in the fucking sky and come down like a sword.
Oops.
I just got that for beating the game, I don't know why. There's no Final Fantasy crossover at all. I get it. Yeah. Well, sadly, the Final Fantasy emote is way cooler than all the emotes. Alright, so you're gonna have to... When you're in the game, then you can go to your menu with L1. But you can still use it now if you could just press start, go to communication, and go to gestures. You can click on it there just to preview it.
Dude, it's crazy. Like these credits are so short compared to like games now.
Jill, you did a fine job.
I know. Yeah, this game, dude. When I finally beat Monster Hunter, it was fucking long as shit. And the thing that pissed me off with this game, they don't let you skip cutscenes. So I'm sitting there, I gotta sit there and watch the whole fucking credits.
It's kind of like how Metal Gear was. They never let you skip it. I could have skipped this if I want, but so short, why even bother? Making games used to probably be a lot more fun than it is now. Requires too many people to really be that enjoyable.
So it's still telling me the things are divergent, even though like when I go to them, they're there in the slot.